So what do we know about what causes gout? My name's Laura de la Harpe and I'm a nutritionist. Gout is probably something we think historically, very rich men eating lots of rich food and having a very swollen toe. So they'd be eating a lot of game and red meat and red wine and port. That's kind of how we look at it. However, some people have high levels of uric acid, which is what is behind the gout, and might not be that they actually even get a pain in their toe. So uric acid is made in our bodies after we've eaten a lot of foods that are high in something called purines. So purines tend to be gamey foods, red wine, port, but it's also in a lot of sugars as well. So not so much your natural sugars like fructose, but it's what we've done with those sugars, whether that's putting them into drinks or to sweeten food, and actually some pulses as well. And what can happen is your body can get a buildup of this uric acid. What we know now is that it's not just about the pain in your foot that might be behind the uric acid, but also it might lead on to cardiovascular disease and also type 2 diabetes if your uric acid levels are high. And I think doctors are missing a trick a little bit in not measuring it. So with my clients that come and see me with high uric acid, I put them on a set of supplements to help bring that down. We change what they're eating. And also, obviously, we're monitoring with their doctor their uric acid levels so that hopefully over time they can come off any medication they're on and that they can go back to a nice level and uric acid is back in balance. If you'd like to know more about this, or you know someone that's suffering with gout, then please share this with them, as I think it's a growing issue with the way that we currently eat.
What actually is gout?
So the uric acid becomes little tiny crystals, and those little crystals build up in your joints. So some people would feel it, as I say, in their joints in their big toe, but some people might feel it in their other joints as well. And actually what uric acid also does is it increases the amount of oxalic acid in your body, and that can then lead to kidney stones. So what I've seen with some people when I do my intake with them to find out about them is that they've actually had a history of kidney issues as part of what's going on.
Right.
And so that's impeding their ability to clear the uric acid. Equally, I've seen people who have got either hyperthyroidism or hypothyroidism. So with the hyper, they are releasing too many purines from their fat stores, and then the body can't cope to release it all back out through the bladder.
Yeah.
Equally, hypothyroid symptoms, the systems are running slower, and so the uric acid is building up because the body's not clearing it out quick enough. So it's a bit like a factory where, you know, everything should be running just in time, and if you get a block somewhere, you get a build up, and then you start to get symptoms.